everyone, welcome back to my channel. This year for Christmas I'm making a green doll to be the counterpart to Candy, my red doll. I've actually had this design for a while now and I'm super excited to show you guys. Let's look at the concept art.
I don't feel the way I'm supposed to feel. I just don't understand Christmas, I guess.
For the base, let's use this Draculaura from the stock box. Let's get her down to her bare basics. This is such a pretty dress. I wiped the face off with 100% pure acetone nail polish remover with Q-tips and cut off her gooey hair.
But I'm not happy. I just don't understand Christmas, I guess.
With a hairdryer, I heat up the vinyl head and pull it off the neck base. This will ensure I don't ruin the neck peg. Using a pair of needle nose pliers, I pull out the remaining stubble of her hair.
But I'm not happy.
Nice and clean. Unfortunately, this Draculaura head has some strange markings on her forehead and a cut in her lip along with some marker stains on her brow bone, but she'll be okay for this project. I ended up cutting the back of her head open to pull out the remaining gooey stubble, so let's close the gap with the needle and thread. Time for paint. I mix up my desired paint color and apply multiple watery layers to the head and neck. She's going to be completely covered up with clothing, so I didn't bother to paint the rest of her body. Once the paint layers were on, I painted on a watered-down varnish coat to make sure that the paint won't chip off. Let's do the face. To bring more life to the plastic, I use soft pastels to give subtle blushing to the cheeks, nose, chin, and forehead, along with giving her lip color. I also decided to give her some green eyeshadow. Now this is where I made a big mistake. If you're used to doll customization, then you would know that drawing a face would usually start off with using watercolor pencils. I made the mistake of using a regular colored pencil, and after putting on a varnish layer to her face, it completely melted. After learning from my mistakes, I took it off and painted on some new layers of her skin tone and redid the entire face. I'm sorry I didn't record this process. I was just so focused on getting it perfect that I didn't put the camera in front of me.
Here's where I had an idea. I've been recently watching Arcane on Netflix and got heavily inspired by some of the character design. So I ended up redesigning my character after them. And I like this a lot better, so I'm gonna make the outfit after this. Let's start with the hair. It's the same style as the original design. I brush out my dark green yarn, iron it flat, and glue it down to make wefts. Once dry, I peel them off, cut them to size, and glue it to the doll's head in a spiral. Once it's all dried and laying flat on her head, I section out her hair, cut it slowly, curl, and style it. I also added some cute hair decorations. Time for the clothes. This is the part I had the most trouble with, so I'd rather not show every part of my mistakes. I also painted a pair of Monster High boots to match the doll. With a few more bells and whistles, she's done! Last minute, I crocheted her a funky scarf and added some cute Christmas charms. Even though she's a primarily green doll, let's name her Holly. I hope you enjoyed this repaint. Subscribe if you're interested in seeing more art videos, and happy holidays!